good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha.
Good morning. Let's join a multiplayer. I have no idea what server we're joining. I mean, I want to join Jess's server. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm doing another stream as well. So there's going to be 3 streams going at once over here.
I thought you could change your name without leaving. I don't know what menu is it.
So I've already joined on Discord. Michael's like, wait, there's more streams?
Go to wardrobe and then go down here to change name. You should be able to do it without leaving. Oh, Stream Elements decided to say it's working.
Join game. So, we don't know what to join. To find out what to join, we go check out Jess's stream. If you're on mobile, you'll want to click the 3 dots on top and click the description. On PC, you can just scroll down. Are you guys still synchronizing? Or maybe I'm just paused on here.
No, we're doing it again.
Down here, you can just click the read more button, which it looks like I've already done. Map is Deerlands, 4 players, password ask. Server name, the 3 J's. Okay. Don't need any more of that. Only 4 player.
But Farmer Joe underneath behind it, just because at least it's hard to tell who's on our.
Alright, I just typed in 3J.
server.
There's Farmer Joe. It's got a red explanation point on there, so you can't click start. So click details. She's got a couple of mods. Click download mods. Yes, you want to download mods. Then you got to sit there and wait and download all the mods. So if you see that red dot, just click the details button on the bottom. How many mods are we done? That's not too many.
There's only 15 mods.
The map's going to take a little while.
I really thought about what mods I added, how they're going to be used.
The map's going to take a long while. We're going to be here for a bit. So if you're just trying to figure out how to join, fast forward a bit. In fact, you already probably know how to join now. Hey Starlight, how's it going? Thanks for the sub. So the first time joining usually takes a long time because all the DLCs, not DLCs, but mods you have to download if that server has a bunch of mods. If you know what map you're going to be joining, it's helpful downloading the map prior. I didn't want to know what map name, I didn't want to know server name. I just wanted to know how to figure this out, and it's pretty straightforward.
I should have named my server something hilarious just for the fun of it then.
You should have.
Should have.
So I'm synchronizing or downloading Deerlands 11%. It takes a little bit. We'll see if there's even room for me by the time I get these downloaded. So we got ice cream production, the map, cookie factory, firewood, the CSZ pack, small workstation, Amilda. I hate fruit. I'm okay with vegetables. I hate fruit. Don't have a favorite fruit. Farming Sim 22. Downloading the mods. Composter. Interesting. 3-point wood harvester. Reinforced Quonset. Sheds for wood chips. We're going to be doing a lot of logging on this map.
Yes, we are.
Animated
A lot of
realistic
logging.
production, wood pallet factory, multi-production factory, got a wood chipper, got some flatbeds, place or anywhere object storage, and a big cow barn. Apparently we're doing cows and wood chips.
So we're gonna start with the forestry. This map, as you can see, is forestry. We have one plot that I bought already, but there's the sawmill, carpentry. Those are 4 forestry mods or productions.
Yeah, so we're joining her server. She says it's only 4 players right now. I guess if you're gonna get 4 players joining a lot of the time, you'll probably up that.
Yep.
Oops.
So the trailers right now, let's see which one I bought. Owned items.
Yeah, how many meters long is the trailer? Good question.
I had that written down, but I meant to double check it.
6 meters.
So they're 30 feet long trailers.
What's 30 feet to meters? Let's find that out. Where's my length?
18 meters, I believe.
That's inches. 30 feet is 9 meters.
9 meters. It was written down in the mod.
How are we doing? 46% done. We're getting there. I saw you, Michael. You don't have to repeat all the things you said in Jess's chat. You don't have to repeat it in my chat. I've got 3 chats going. I've got Jess's chat going, which is the main server, and then I've got my 2 horizontal and vertical.
I'm gonna go change that there so I remember. So 18 meter. So if we do 3 stacks of 6, right?
Sure. Yep.
So that, or you can do 2 stacks of 8 instead of 9, because I think you get less money for 9 meters.
So 3 stacks. 6 is, I think always 6 is usually the length you guys cut, right?
You can change it on this harvester, what length you want to go to. But to pick it up with the big bag header mod that the CSN pack, you might want to leave it at 6.
Yep. 6 or 8. 8 might do it. 2 stacks of 8.
We don't have the wood chipper yet, but if we buy that, then it's less picky because you're just going to chip it.
Chip it! Chip it all.
So 18 meter length of trailer right now. This trailer we can put a hitch on the back. I don't have it that way right now, but you could actually do multiple trailers together. And I went with this trailer because you really can do flatbed, tippers, log forks, liquid, spreader, livestock. So I wanted a mod for console where you could really get a decent amount of different type of trailers that you might want to use.
75.
Kind of logically made sense to me.
See, Crackhead, you ask a question and you have a 5-minute explanation.
I'm gonna go back to muting him, okay? All opposed, you can just go to his stream.
My stream's pretty boring right now. I'm downloading mods.
So, as Juan was saying, we do forestry, chickens, we want the eggs, we do a cow barn down here because we need the dairy for cookies and ice cream. And so we're gonna do sugar, chocolate, butter, milk. We need all that for cookies and ice cream. Strawberries from the greenhouse. We need oat. We need a flour mill, grain. So we'll work our way up from forestry, get all the money that we need to buy different productions, different fields to get all the product, to get to other production buildings, to then go, and finally the last two buildings that we would probably buy is cookies and ice cream. So that's kind of like the end goal, the challenge. Work all our way, the whole way up until we can get cookies and ice cream. So we keep adding the cookie factory to our mods, to our maps, never getting there.
Well, Michael, I already answered that question, but you disappeared, so I'm not going to answer it twice. Tough luck.
And also, we should own all 4 wood production factories at the end as well, but we'll pretty much own all that.
You better be sorry, Michael. You better be.
I'm not going to focus on sheep or pigs. There's no need for that.
There we go. There we go. Map is downloaded.
There are oatmeal raisin cookies in the cookie factory, so we might actually get into a little bit of a vineyard.
Oh yeah, gonna need a vineyard, yep.
Because the goal is kind of have every type of cookie going. But that's a long ways down the line there before you have to worry about putting grapes down. So, should be a good mix of things to do on this map. There should be a little bit of everything. Because with the cows, you're going to need silage, so you need to cut grass. You know, lots of forestry.
Sorry, I probably mute just 2 when I hit that button. Because I've got it programmed that way. So yeah, joining a map for the very first time is a little time consuming. So Crackhead, did that answer your question?
Maybe Crackhead's restarting computer or console or...
So when he stopped synchronizing, then you got back to normal?
Yeah. He was still joining again, and then it let me...
Hey Holden, welcome back.
I don't have your chats open, so if somebody talks to me in your chat, I'll open.
Michael, I think you were still on Jess's chat when I answered you. Maybe Jess had me muted.
I didn't have you muted for long. You just didn't join the Discord, so...
Hey KSY. KSY Uh-oh. Okay. The CSZ mod takes a little while to install. We're getting there. We got a couple left now.
For that one, we're really going to only use one thing in that mod. But there are a few things that do look tempting to try.
Pending.
Basically, we want
There we go.
the
That
big
was
bag
fast.
handler here to lift up trees. We were testing that out on Juan's map. It works pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Let me give you proper management permission. There we go. To cut trees. Probably what you need. Cut trees. There you go. That should work for you now.
These are downloading pretty quick. And if you're setting up cross-platform mod, click the show cross-platform mods only. Hey Bubblegup, how's it going? Welcome back. Michael, so the answer is yes, I think you should do 18 plus for that kind of video. I just don't want to use the words you're using because anytime you say that in chat, it's making this video less advertised on YouTube.
Yeah, you're harming us, Michael.
You're harming us. Why are you harming us, Michael? I'm trying to move on. Why do you hurt? Why do you want to hurt me? Oh, this one takes a little while to download.
Let's try this again. I'm trying to show something, but I need to find it on Discord. So I also have, because this is on a server, I have a mod list here where people can just go here and download it in their spare time. Usually you click this and then you have to OK it in your downloads. But it would download a whole bunch of them, just bam, 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 like that. Could be a little bit faster.
Yes, Bubblegup. Yes.
Are you saying I talk too much?
No, I'm just once you start going, there's no stopping.
You know what? You're joining my stream.
I am joining your stream. Yeah, you're right. I am joining your stream. You have all the control.
Not to mention it's a new map, so there's a lot to talk about.
Luckily, she's not watching my stream, so all my hand motions I make, she can't see that.
Oh, you forget. I can see out the side of my eye really well.
She has no clue.
I only go on seeing the hand motions I'm doing.
Nope, do not. Is that her one finger wave? I did a one finger wave to a truck today. To another big rig. He was slower than me, so I passed him, and then at a red light he came. He timed it out so that he just zoomed by me, and I sped up, and he cut right in front of me and slowed down. So I passed him again and gave him a one finger wave. If I had realized where he was turning off, I should have slowed down and matched his speed. That would have really made his day a little more difficult.
Yeah, a little rude to do that, yeah.
Try not to get caught lacking. So I wanted to do a little tutorial on how to join a multiplayer stream, and this is part of it, the long, painful downloading of mods if you don't have the mods. I started a brand new mod folder, so it's a blank, 0 mods in this mod folder, so I started from ground zero as if the first time you're playing, so it takes a little to download all these, but we're getting there. Okay, I will click the full screen button. Maybe. There we go. Can you guess what I had for lunch? I've got a new toy that we're going to be using on the main channel. Michael, I guess that's not even a hint anymore. I've given it away what the new toy is on the main channel.
Well, don't do more than that. I can't wait to see what thumbnails you might come up with.
Yep.
No problem.
That learning how to use that 3-point harvest, yeah.
Yep.
There is a learning curve to using that machinery.
Let me see if I can. So, you cut it down with the machine? You change the length of it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Can't go backwards in length. It takes
Okay,
forever.
they're all in. Let's try this again. Join 3J. Here we go. Now there's no longer a red explanation part there. It says there's 2 out of 4 players. Let's join. Password is lowercase ASK, ask, because we went to her video description and read that. So here we go.
Trying to remember how to make.
Let's see if we synchronize here.
It'll take me a moment to get used to this again as well.
Okay, now I understand what you meant with I have a new toy. You are dirty-minded. You are. Yes, you are. I was like, what are you talking about? Never mind. Never mind. I got it. It took me way too long, but I got it.
Well, I'll be able to explain what I'm doing eventually.
The main channel is not OnlyFans. You go ahead. Explain what you're
Sure.
doing.
So once you get it down like this,
So,
that look can kill right now. Just saying. So I set the length of it. I don't know how you change that in console. So when you get it set up, go to the bottom, cut it, grabs it. Then if you carefully topple it,
no, I don't think she's a camera on, no.
and then once you have it set up, you just cut it. It should drop it automatically. I don't know why it didn't.
Join farm. Everything's a little laggy
Let's see if I rotate it, if it did it.
until the map downloads all the shaders.
Bizarre that it's not cutting it. You see that it wants to, but it's not.
Interesting setup we have here.
I said it's just for transporting, if you would have listened when I was talking.
Man, I'm getting a lot of force feedback for this.
Why is it not cutting?
Let's take a look at our land. So I guess we're cutting on field 42. Why do I have so much force feedback?
It should be cutting it. I am really confused on why it's not cutting it. Maybe there's too many trees on the ground, maybe? That's what I could think of, maybe. Because it wants to cut it but won't. I'm going to say there's too many trees. We might have to work one tree at a time until we get enough trees cut down. I detach this. We do have a chainsaw, we can do that.
I can't hear the tractor at all.
Nope,
Oh, I
nope,
remember.
nope, not what I wanted.
I remember.
Okay, one.
Hey, what? There we go.
Okay. Drop tree.
Yes, Bubblegup, I use a Thrustmaster wheel.
Okay, crackhead. I'm trying to do this. I think we have too many trees on the map for it to cut more than one tree at a time.
I don't see why that would make.
I had this problem on my Mars map, and I'm pretty sure that was the reason.
Wow, there's got to be options here for force feedback.
Let's move this tree out of the way. Not really realistic, but it's in the way. So I don't know what your settings will be, but to pick up these trees, you kind of hover over it close like this. Then for me, it says fasten, unfasten tension belts. So you can see, and then fastens them like that. And then you would just bring them over to your trailer and unload them. AFK.
My arm's gonna be sore by the time I'm done this. I don't know if that's a setting from your end. You did a server with strong force feedback or not.
Why would I? That's not an option I have.
Because I can barely drive these tractors. I don't know where force feedback is.
So, yeah, I'm not sure what it looks like on your end, where you can see your options of how to pick things up and how to fasten the tension belts. You basically get the front tool to be as close to the one you want, then you fasten, and then it will pick it up, and then you can go drop it and unfasten.
I'm sure Michael meant Quebec.
That 3-point harvester. Let's see if Juan can use his, but I've used it on the Mars map no problem until I ran into too many trees on the map.
Never used this before, so let's see. I have no controls for it. Why do I not have any controls for it? I don't know. She's trying to get this machine to work on her end too, but I don't know what's going on. Why do I have no controls? I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, why would my controls be Are my controls reset?
We did lose power for 5 hours last night. That may have been enough to reset all your controls on that.
That better not be.
If you think about it, we have not lost power for that long since you bought that. So there is a chance that's what happened.
Like, nothing works. My tab works.
One can't do that unless you give him tree. What was the length of these ones? I don't know what length you cut yours to. It looks like 18.
I'm a little confused.
Yeah, you want to unfold that one.
Oh, unfold. I have to unfold. Okay, let's start with that. There we go. There's an unfold button.
But it kind of anchors you, so you want to set yourself up within reach of a tree.
That's helpful. There we go. Things work now.
So you can only reach so far, as you see. So you have to kind of unfold, refold, unfold, refold.
Okay, unfolding. That makes a difference. Oh, hard turn, hard turn.
You're doing 9 meters. Okay.
Oh. Okay, let's figure this out. I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't tell your wife, Juan, but your stream is better. Shh. Okay, will do. I'm sorry, Bubble. I'm sorry, Bubble. I just outed you that way. Whoa, I don't know what I'm doing.
So there's claws in that machine that open, close, up and down.
Yep, I don't know how to activate those claws.
It's actually kind of complicated on a controller, so I can't imagine what it'll be for you. I don't know if I can pick this tree back up again.
There's buttons it's telling me to do. So I can move back and forth. I can move up and down. Out.
For me, it's 2 buttons together, the left and right.
So somehow I've got to open and close those. Hey, Gadas.
That goes up and down.
Oh, look. Claws open, close. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you really just need to figure out what your controller can do. If I do that, and then rotate.
Woo! Okay. Apparently that wasn't the right way to push it.
I think this bag lifter in the front helps counterbalance the weight of it.
Then my controls go to that.
And you can't select what one you want to use.
It starts doing controls with the bag lifter.
Oh, I just selected which one I want to use.
All right.
No, wrong way.
So now the only problem... No, I'm not used to using logging equipment either, crackhead. You should see my stream. It's not a bug, it's a feature, Sleepy says. Yeah, I believe I can fly. Yeah.
Well, the problem is what controller we're all using, what your screen looks like.
I'm learning just by hitting buttons and figuring this out.
Hey, me, if you look at my screen, that's the same thing I'm doing.
Do you have options in your game to change force feedback? Because
No, why
I
would
can't. Because, dear Lord, force feedback is rough. I bet you I can change viewpoints here. How do I change viewpoints? There we go. Now I'm on the viewpoint of the operator. Nice, okay.
Okay.
How did we open that? There we go. So that's open.
There we go. So I picked up those trees. Now I can cut out the tree. If you get really good at it, you kind of just lift it up off the ground,
Now how do I cut?
and you can make a pile on the ground.
Okay, I've attached myself to the tree.
You don't have your F1 help menu.
Turn on tree harvester. Tree type not suitable.
So there's type of trees we won't be able to use. If they're too wide and stuff, you can't do them.
That's... It seems like a fine tree. Let's just try the other tree. Let's try the other trees.
So you can tilt this all the way up and down, like get trees you dropped already. There's a lot of just taking your time to learn what the controls do.
I don't do logging, so...
As you can see, I keep doing the wrong direction for things.
I just want to give this tree a hug. Where are you going, controls? No, get back here, controls. What are you doing? I suck at logging.
I think we all do.
Come on.
Unless your name is Kiram, I think we all do.
Yeah, this is Kiram's type of map. Okay, grab the tree. Come on. Grab the tree.
You're so distracting, just so you know.
Grab the tree.
I mean, I guess that's what I'm saying to my tree as well.
Like, I don't understand why it's not.
When you're close enough, you hit cut tree, but you have to be basically hugging the tree.
Nope.
Doesn't help I keep looking at your screen and then I come back to my screen and I'm like, what was I doing?
Okay. Learning how to run equipment that you've never run before.
Also, if you don't want to use this, you can just cut the trees.
Hey, Hey,
and
there
pick
we
them
go.
up.
Okay, now how do I grab it? Whoa! That should have grabbed it. No, no, no. Apparently not. Apparently, I'm just clueless. The tree is too big for the tool.
Not for this one. The same type of tree you can see right next to it that we cut down. I'm just having a problem getting close enough to the tree because my buttons, I'm still learning them.
Michael is a recovering addict of
And then one
energy
keeps
drinks.
distracting me.
I know, how dare I to keep distracting her. My goal is to cut down one tree. Let's just figure this out. Let's cut down one tree. Maybe a little higher up. Come on, give the tree a hug. Good little hug. Good little tree.
I think it's when you can change it, every little thing about it. In, out, up, down, side, side, angle, angle.
Every time I try grabbing it, it just pops off. Like, I'm on it like this, and then when I try grabbing it, it pops off. Do I let it just do the grabbing? Oh, I let it do the grabbing.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I don't have to actually. Tree's gonna fall over.
And then you can, now, before doing that, you have a chance to lift up, move side to side with that tree to where you want the pile to be.
There's some way of changing cut length. There we go. It's set to 1 meter. Yeah, we're going to want to change that.
Oh, it's a tractor on the ground. See, the tree's not too big, it's just trying to figure out the controls. And then you have somebody else in your ear that's trying to figure out the controls.
Chainsaw probably is more efficient until you learn the controls. It's learning the controls.
Yes.
So,
Exactly.
let's. So, what is L3 in arrow? There we go. Okay, 6 meters. Okay, I got that figured out. Okay, we're at 6 meters, and then what?
And then you cut it again.
There's no option for cut. So, no, do not reset. Keyboard. Let's find X in here, because X was cut. Is there a special forestry in here for?
I'm not sure.
There's
Should
a
be.
function 2 here. Crane. It's not really a crane.
It should just say the Ponzi 3-point harvester on it, is what it should say.
Oh, there's a separate actual controls for.
For each mod, basically.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I haven't looked actually to see for this particular one. Build trailer, arena.
No, I don't think it has one.
Yeah, it's probably just in the crane.
Crane? Let's try crane. Is there an X button in crane? Because that was cut. X was cut. Oh boy. Night Falcon says he's going to join when it loads.
It's a learning curve to this trailer.
Oh.
The cutting.
I'm going to try this one. Under vehicle and tool function 2. So vehicle, tool, function 2. So I have that in there already. What is RZ? I don't know what RZ plus is. I don't want to screw this up. That worked. Whoa!
I think I would move the trailer a little bit to see.
So why did it spit my tree out?
I shouldn't have. Should have just.
I started cutting. I cut the first one.
Oh, then you let go of it?
No. I kept holding the cut button.
Maybe. Because you only need to tap the cut button.
Okay.
And then it cuts, and then you hit cut again once it moves it. And so forth. Welcome back, Crackhead.
Let's see if we
Look
can
at
figure
her,
this out. All right, Sleepy. Thanks for dropping in. I'm not reading comments a lot. Sorry about that. This is very.
Learning curve.
I'm not allowed to cut trees. That's probably part of the problem.
I gave you permission. See? You have permission to cut a tree.
Set out what? We don't have lumberjack mods. I have no idea how long to cut this. Just kind of make a visual.
You can pick it back off the ground with that tool as well, but
Oh, okay.
I just did it with a tree. You can pick it back up off the ground. You have to just tilt the head of it. That thing swivels to every degree at most. Might have to buy a stump grinder.
Yes, because you said clean up our stumps, and I'm like, I don't know how.
Yeah, I thought we could with the chainsaw, but it
No,
looks like
that's
we
not
can't.
cross-platform.
Yeah.
All right, so she says we can pick up.
You have to learn how to tilt the yellow head thing to face the ground.
That's not an option I have.
I had an option, so you will have the option. What buttons? I don't know.
Do you know what button it is for you?
I can look in a moment. I'm picking up trees. Just give me a second.
Tomorrow is Friday. Yes, it is. You are correct, Michael. So,
Nobody's questioning why you're home on a Thursday yet.
no, nobody cares. It's actually kind of a frustrating stream for me because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm confused.
And take the time to learn.
So where?
Because you think I know what I'm doing. I'm just taking the time to learn on the stream.
So we got functions here that all do stuff. So I don't have function 1.
So when I hold both the left and right plus the left joystick, I don't know what that is for you.
I don't either. I'm missing a bunch of stuff here, so...
See my screen? I'm tilting it all the way down.
Okay, so it's got to be one of these functions. Can you maybe check your functions and see which ones those controls are?
Will be RB.
Oops. So what do I have? We're using that. We're using that. I'm not using that at all. I'm using that.
So LS would be the left joystick. Correct?
I don't know.
See, I didn't know what LS means, but it could
No,
be...
that's left stick.
That's what this is.
Joystick, yes, that's LS is the left stick, yeah.
So then raise crane tool axis 3.
Raise crane tool axis 3.
And if when I go left to right,
Crane?
lower crane tool axis 3 or raise crane tool axis 3, which one was it? I don't know what the plus and minus are.
Raise crane tool axis 3.
Or is lower, I don't know which one's which. The plus and minus. One's up and down, one's left to right. Whatever one goes left and right. That's what you want to do. I don't know, let's raise or lower.
Let's see what that does. That's not what I wanted to change. Oh. Okay, rotate crane tool.
So, do we buy firewood production building first, or should we do sawmill? Anybody have opinion, input? This one just does the logs. Sawmill you could do the wood chips or the logs. And that isn't a production. That one just gives you money. This one will give you a production.
Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Hey, PC's World, I should throw you up there. I bet I'm missing a whole bunch of people. This is frustrating, honestly. Okay, that's working the way I want it to work. Out, in, up, down. Okay, that's working. Push that button in. No.
I don't think we can buy this helmet. Okay, so we can just deliver there for quick money.
Okay, so that one function is still not working.
Contract to finish. Awesome.
Ha! There! We got it.
There is another contract you can take if you want to. I think it's doing another field of canola.
We got it! See? Now you don't know which stream to watch because we got multiple streams going. This is a problem. All right, so spin that. Oh.
That thing is a pain if you drop it. Pick it up again.
So opening and closing the claws are the same thing as spinning it back and forth. So that's going to be a problem. We need to have opening and closing the claws. Okay, I know what we need to do. 3. Let's hit save controls just because they're so much better already. Okay. There we go. Opening claws. There we go. Okay. Whew.
Let me see, Crackhead, if I give you permissions or contract.
Let's see if I
kind
can
of slacking.
figure this
You
out.
should be able to do contracts now. Yep, try again. Now you should be able to. I have to remember when people join to go through and give them permissions.
How do we pick it up? No.
We can select that one. There you go.
Nope, did not grab it. Okay.
You just have to tell me to give you permissions for certain things. So.
Whoop.
It's a learning curve for me.
For you.
For hosting our server, yes. I'm not talking about your thing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So it wants him to sing us a song.
I'm not gonna sing you a song. Alright, so there's got to be a button to grab this. But how do you grab the tree?
And I don't know if you saw that where the header trailer was. It's kind of parked on the east side of the field.
So Jess, is there a special button I have to hit to grab the tree again?
You have to be close to the tree.
I am.
And then you just hit cut.
That's not an option I'm getting. You sure we can pick one up that's on the ground?
Yeah, I just did it on stream.
Because How much closer can you get than this?
Did you pick it up slightly off the ground to see if it makes a difference?
I can't pick it up at all.
Apparently I'm not in the trigger. How do you...
Okay, I have it. Do I have it? It's not cutting it, but I'm dragging it now. I don't know how. Night Falcon, just ask. All you have to do is ask.
Yeah, be closer. I'm not sure where the trigger is to sell it.
Whew. Why are we doing that? Okay. Drag it out. Oh, come on. We were making progress. We were making progress.
Where is the sell point? I'm gonna have to do this to see if I can...
So hang on, what is top and what is bottom? So that would be the bottom. Let's see if we can try this. We're learning. We're learning. Nope, nope, that's the wrong. I hate logging.
Where is the sell point? I have the problem of not knowing where the sell point is. There's no triggers in the ground.
Okay. I got the tree. I got the tree. G-Man is in game.
Hi, G-Man. Welcome to the learning curve stream.
Woo! Woo! Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Okay. We got.
Yeah, the selling is really unique.
So I don't have a cut option. That should just be a button, right?
It's, I think, left A or something for me. I would have to try it again.
Because I'm not getting, it's not telling me length, it's not telling, there's cut lengths, 6 meters. Okay. No, that's apparently let go of the tree.
The X is cut.
I did that on the keyboard, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Now I'm too close.
Would you rather team up and cut them and eat?
Nope, I want to learn. I want to learn. And I want force feedback to be turned off.
Oh, wrong button. I think that's on your computer. Literally at option, software, etc., etc. Oh, that Pelican. Says you're not on the farm. Okay. That's weird.
I'm not?
No, Night Falcon. There we go. He left and now he's back again. Yeah. Trying to farm and then I can give you permissions.
Okay. I need to turn on I need to turn on the tool. Okay. No, I turned the engine off.
It depends on what you
No,
want to
don't
do.
drop the frickin'... Why did you drop the... I wasn't pressing any commands for you to drop the frickin'...
Do you want to start crying and screaming like Juan is? And
Yeah.
you can do this. Or you can help Crackhead. Might jump over and start doing the field. I want to, you guys to plow. But I want to get the outline of it done first.
Oh, you bugger. You bugger. Come on. Grab tree. Pick up. I love my job. Okay, get rid of the dang controls. Open up the claws. Learning the controls. Don't know how to get this any closer than we are. No! Okay, okay, okay. Hallelujah. It dropped it. So why does it drop the tree after I cut one length?
Mine doesn't, so,
I'm doing something wrong.
yeah, I'll have to cut down another tree to know.
Like you just hit the button once, I hit it once, it went to the end, and then I hit it again. And then it drops the tree.
I'm going to have to cut down a tree and try to mimic that. I bought a stump grinder, so I just want to pick that up before I forget. Just bought one we can kind of share right now. Kind of expensive.
Okay, cut that tree. Don't drop it. It didn't drop it this time, but then it does a second cut before moving to the next.
Maybe it's doing it automatically. Maybe we don't have to hit it multiple times.
Well, then it just hangs over here. It does nothing. Okay, I got one tree cut, guys. Mission successful.
It's a bit too tall. Cut that down a little bit.
Okay, I should be within range of 3 trees. Let's see. Depth perception sucks.
Yep, it does.
Come on.
But honestly, the other forestry equipment is like over $400,000. So this is the cheapest thing to start with.
Well, chainsaw is cheaper to start with.
Well, then do the chainsaw. I'm not making you use that. You have a chainsaw. Put that over there for now. We can sell the wood right here. Oh, without going to the
I wish
sawmill.
they would tell you when you're at the right position to cut the tree. Like, how much closer do I need to get?
You need to be all around the tree for sure.
Not quite understanding this. I lucked out on the first one, I think.
There, and then I lower it. So, you know,
Then it does that.
then your angles are wrong. But yeah, you can cut up higher and just have a bigger stump that you.
But I don't have the option to cut.
It should have had that option.
That's my problem. Not getting the option to cut. Camera angles switching around on me. Okay. Nice to the ground. Come on. Am I doing multiple inputs at once? Let's rotate the joystick slightly. Crackhead has left the server.
So you're getting caught up on not being able to cut the tree, okay? Just I think he'll be back. Just give him a moment.
And the controls suck. Like, trying to tell it to do one thing and then it does a second thing.
If you want to learn these controls, go ahead. Or if you want to chop them down with a chainsaw. So turn on harvester.
Come on. I really don't understand what I have to do differently here.
Hey, let me look at your screen. What are you doing?
I'm coming up and giving it a hug and then nothingness.
Turn on the tree harvester.
Okay. Why does it keep turning off? And why does it do that? And that. Like, the controls just aren't doing what, like, I know what I want the thing to do, it's just not doing them. Like,
And I'm having the same issue.
let's just swing it around violently. try this. Start all over again. Okay, nice and close to the ground. Extend out. Nice and gentle like. G-Man came into my screen. Oh, and then it does weird stuff. As soon as I get to the tree, it starts freaking out. Get down there. Hey, it did it. It grabbed the tree. It grabbed the tree. Okay, we cut a second tree. We have made progress. And it doesn't want to move. You said we have a chance to move it to the location, but it doesn't want to move where I want it. Hey, James and River.
Well, that's what I'm figuring out right now.
Move.
Cut a tree.
It's like yanking around the whole tractor trying to move it where I want to.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem on my screen.
Okay, I'm just cutting it here. Got enough.
See, then you have to do that button and rotate it. So it's just holding both buttons. Like, you don't use a controller, so I can't.
So, question. Look at this. I cut the tree.
Yep.
And then I hit the button, and then it just does a cut the tree where it already cut again.
Okay.
And then I hit it, and then it does it. Why does it cut the tree twice? And then here, look, it'll cut it again. Cut it again, and then drop it. Does yours cut twice?
Oh, see, on mine right now, right?
Yeah. Oop, hang on.
And then I just hit cut. And it drops it. And then I just hit cut again.
Mine's doing the double cut.
Yeah.
Why?
Um,
There's something wrong there.
when it first didn't work for me, I had to pick up all the trees around me and then try again. It could be too many trees in your area. Just theories.
But it did that from tree 1.
Yeah.
Literally the very first tree.
It's probably your controllers as well. You might have a double doing something, the same control. If you turn it on after each tree, you unfold it, turn it on, then you can kind of go where you want the tree to be. Right.
Let's just put a tree through the windshield. Cuts to the end. Hit the button. It cuts to the end here.
Yep.
And then hit it again, right? And then it does that and then drops the tree.
Yeah, that's a little buggy.
And let's go of the tree. Every time it lets go of the tree.
So this is a fresh tree for me, right here.
It's not cutting at all, this one. Yeah,
So I just picked it up,
yeah.
cut. Makes that sound.
That doesn't make a sound for me.
Like sound?
No sound.
Oh. Makes it sound like he's cutting.
Like a chainsaw sound. Nope, mine doesn't do that. Okay, it got through it now, so. Okay, I've cut 2 trees. And I'm not organizing them nicely because none of the tools are working properly.
I was gonna ask if you want to switch to my equipment, see if it's the
No.
same problem.
You have exactly the same equipment I have.
Yes, but for some reason you're having
Nope.
a problem and I'm
Nope,
not. So.
it is a setup control issue here. Okay, let's see if we can improve on this.
Too close still.
Hey! Cutting the tree down, I figured it. That part I've got down now.
It's getting there. I'm getting a little bit better as well.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Get over here, okay. Let's see what happens. Cut. And throw the tree away.
I wonder if it's really because I have the weight in the front. Do you want to buy a weight and attach it to
Why
the
would that
front?
make a difference for the control?
I don't know. Tree in the way on the ground. Let's see if I can do this.
And it lets it go. I don't understand why it lets it go.
You want to double check your controls and see if there's something double?
Like, I don't know what does the cutting? What button does the cutting?
It comes up again. I'll look at mine and then look again.
Activate hand tool.
Left
That's for player.
LB plus A.
Here. Tool function 2.
wish you could search. Maybe tool function 2.
Tool function 2. That's just button 3. Let's change it to a different button. Make it to button 4. Just to see if there's a conflict.
Yeah.
Let's change the button and see what.
So only when I see for LB and A.
Come on. Come on. PC World says I have a defective tool. No, because Jess is using the same thing and she's having no problems at all, so.
Which is why you would have a defective tool.
You don't talk about my tool that way.
Okay.
Come on. Grab. No! Okay. Once I have this figured out, anyone else can take over if they want, but I need to figure it out first.
Well, they can take it over for me if they want to learn as well. I know Nut Falcon thought about it.
Okay, let's see. Nope, did the same thing. Now just the other button does the same thing.
It would be a lot easier to problem solve if we use the same
Control?
device. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I could be doing it a different way. Let's see.
So I'm just going to do the keyboard this time.
Okay, that's worth a try.
Same thing. Cuts it and drops it. Keyboard controls, it's not my controls. If it happens on, if I use keyboard controls or
So, do you want to humor me?
change equipment.
You just try it on this tractor. I won't touch yours. I'll leave it exactly where
No,
you want it.
you can mess with it. You try to pick that up.
I still want to be humored.
You pick up that last little bit of tree.
Okay, what tree am I picking up?
There's a little tree left that needs to be cut and trimmed. You probably just trim it by hand, but
Oh, that one. Maybe you can pick up the right one after all this.
Okay.
I don't think this is a good example, but it's you're trying to get one tree out of a full stack of them. Awesome, you guys did the other contract. Awesome.
Alright, gonna cut. Nope, does the same thing, drops the tree.
That's your controls then.
Why
I'm
would it
just
drop
cut
the
by
tree?
hand.
I do it on keyboard or on... Like, I literally use the keyboard button, and it does it. So it's not my controls, there's something else wrong.
Okay. Turn on harvester. Sort. Edit. I'm having no problem with it.
So now it's cut once. Do I just wait longer, or am I hitting it too soon? How long do you wait between pressing it again?
You should be able to complete the contract yourself. Give it a try, I
Nope,
think.
just drops it.
I gave you permission for that. Manage contract, so you should be able to do it yourself. Okay. Watching your screen.
Cuts once, click, it cuts a second time and drops.
But every time I want to cut, I do that combo, which is what you have. Every time I want to cut it, I do the left button A.
Just whatever the cut action is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the cut button, and then I hit the cut button again, and then it drops it. And I don't understand. It does it on keyboard. It does it on joystick. If I change the button, it.
There's no separate section for it. It's all the crane.
Make sure there's no other button 3 out there. Right here, tool function 2. Do you have that same button tied to something else maybe? Maybe you have to tie it to another button. The cut. Is there only
There's
one?
the left button A. Right?
Huh?
There's the left button A for me.
Whatever, yeah, whatever it is.
No, I'm pretty sure that combo was only that one.
Only shows up at tool function 2.
Yeah. It's right there.
Okay, let's go try another one. G-Man, if you want to try, feel free. Learning equipment that I don't know. Is an interesting Interesting problem. Okay. Why is that spinning? Okay, let's open our claws. Okay, let's do this one more time. So I just went through and there's no other button 3 used anywhere on our list. Button 3 does not get used anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Don't see it anywhere else.
So I'm not using that button on any other controls.
I looked at mine and I don't see it, as well as the tool 2 or whatever is the only place it is used.
Alright, give that a hug. No, she wants it lowered. X. Cut. Oh, cut. No cutting? Cut. Oh, 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 come on. What am I doing wrong now? Did I screw it up?
You have to go closer at an angle.
At an angle.
That's better. That should work. That one.
It's not.
Okay, maybe it's too much of an angle still.
It's
It's really the bottom one.
my
There you go.
controls don't work. I hit X on the keyboard. So whatever I did, it broke it.
Ooh, on the trailer.
Because now it's not working at all. I guess I duplicated it. Actually, let's disappear it there and just put it in here. Save controls. Missile impound. Okay, let's try that again. Cut. I'm gonna hit the same. Okay, it's cut it and hit the same button again.
Yeah.
And then it does that. Boom, 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 done. And that's it. And I literally hit the same button. So it works fine for you. It doesn't work for me. Well, I'm about done experimenting. I need to go take a shower and then edit a bunch of video. I know as of right now, that controller or that equipment does not work for me. And I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Tensioned those two.
Hey, Christian. I don't know if it's some kind of setting. I just, it doesn't make any sense to me. There's no...
So I pick it up.
The jump button. Jump button is tied to it. Let's delete the jump button. I wonder if it's that simple.
What is the jump button?
I use the same button for jumping as this cutting, the cut button. When I'm first person jump, it shouldn't be a conflict, but we'll delete it and see.
You're invisible now, Falcon. I can't get you.
We'll see.
The class tractor is stuck. is the class. Did you move that for some reason?
Okay. I guess we'll give this another shot.
The class was on the plow for a reason.
That's gonna be too far away. Any trees close enough?
That truck and trailer can go back to the farm. We have to gather the straw somehow. If you want to plow, I can show you kind of what I want plowed.
Oh.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Let's give it another chance. But the keyboard, it did the same thing on the keyboard, which makes no sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Using the keyboard control, so this isn't going to fix it. As much as I want it to fix, it's not going to have. Let's give this a try. Come on, hug the tree, hug the tree. I don't know what else it expects us to do. Like I'm right there.
So G-Man, you can either put them in that trailer, or you can actually sell it right here. I don't know if the price is better at the firewood or the sawmill. I should take a look there. Sawmill is a little bit more money. But it's up to you. You're gonna have to just put a little bit of it in there. Other way around, and then just hit sell wood over here. It doesn't have to be in there all the way, just kind of. Guess what?
Like, what else do you expect me to do here? Like, I'm hugging the tree. Maybe I have too many trees.
Lag spikes.
Getting 55, 60 milliseconds on mine. Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, I have to turn, there we go. Turn the harvester on. Okay, here we go. I needed to do that. Like, there's no visual cue that you have to turn it on. You can move it around. Why is it not on, right?
Exactly, yep. I agree there.
There we go. Okay.
Yep.
Whoa. Where do you think you're going? Kind of. What's going on here, dude?
You have to rotate it.
There we go.
And raise it off the ground a little bit.
off the ground a bit. And then cut.
Yeah.
Cut.
See, I hear that noise of it cutting.
I don't
okay?
hear it.
Well, that might be why it's bugged up for you.
Okay, so now to cut again.
Yeah.
Drop.
Oh. Bling.
Oh, it does that. Look, look. There's trees out here. Like I've got trees over here.
Uh-huh.
It does that.
You sure you don't want a front weight to keep it from flinging the trees at least?
Like it's not going to make a damn difference. It's bugged up. It's
Okay.
bugged up for me. It's not bugged up for me for you.
I have a brilliant idea.
What?
Maybe you need to leave and rejoin, but since you need to go do things, how about you just give it another try another day?
Yeah, I do need to do things.
So if it's bugged up for you, it might just be bugged up.
I'm gonna
once.
quit. I want to try force feedback on just a different game to see if that's bugged up too. Let's just go create game to see if that's on your end or my end. Oh no, we have to go back.
I think I want to fire you for leaving the tractor on.
Well, you were right there.
Yeah, you have the tree lifter thing on it. Juan says he doesn't like it on his.
The controls are the same controls, so the thing on the front moves while I'm working on the thing on the back.
Yeah, he has a problem with this control setup. I don't, but he does, so.
Okay.
Tree stump.
Let's try this. Did I write something bad? I don't know. What did you write? I'm not sure what you wrote. Did you write anything bad? Just try this to see if my steering wheel is messed up and I have to fix that, or if your server is got that setting.
I know somebody else who has problem with force feedback, so I'm pretty sure it's not me.
Nobody else is using a steering wheel. You guys all have controllers.
Force feedback is not something you control through a server.
Let's at least fix
So
that.
You switch between what device you use.
Who switched between device?
Crackhead. For logging. Now one uses this joystick thing.
I used joystick for controls, and then I tried just keyboard controls, and the same problem happened using keyboard controls. So if it didn't happen with keyboard controls, then it'd be easy to go, okay, we have to figure that out. No, you're right. Force feedback is really strong. Okay, so
Because power was off for 5 hours and reset it all. Oops.
I'm sure it's an in-game setting.
It can be from the main menu. See the main menu option? In there somewhere?
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Okay, gamepad, steering wheel on. Force feedback, 100%. For some reason, that's changed.
Awesome, thank you, Crackhead. I was thinking about how to pick up that little bit of straw that we have. I wanted to invest in a baler, but we're gonna have to do that eventually. Balers are pretty expensive though.
Whoops.
If you want another task, I can show you kind of what I had in mind. If you want to do some plowing. We own field 3 down here. Let me kind of map to it. So it has some other trees we'll have to pick up, but for right now we can plow around them until we get equipment down there. Basically, this section here, I was gonna plow a nice big, like, not rectangle, but pretty close to a rectangle. I guess we can move some forestry. Don't worry about this little area up here, but you could if you wanted to. That way you own that as well. I want to leave the trees around the lake. See the tree line here? But these little trees in the field. Might be better to move some forestry down there and cut those down too. They're a pain in the butt though.
Okay, let's see if this fixed the force feedback.
Cow barn, when we get it,
It didn't. It did not fix it.
we don't have enough money for it, but the cow barn and stuff will be up over here. But you can make it grass for right now, but it'll be a bit if we can afford it.
I am confused.
But yeah, basically plow this all under. Gonna cut down the trees and then we'll replant grass. I don't think there's a reason to collect this grass. But that's what the plow can do down there. So do you have a software for that? For your steering wheel?
Sure I do.
Is maybe that's reset or updated as well? Hold on, change this. Okay. Did it?
Just not sure.
Oops. Yep, I'll give that to you. There you go. Try to leave a little bit of like a gap between the tree field. Not too big of a gap, but kind of like the size of this road. Like leave enough room like this between the trees and stuff. Yes, Night Falcon.
Okay. I am gonna bail out. Everybody head over to Jess's stream.
I'm only doing 45 minutes more. And then I'm gonna get off and get some dinner.
Okay. I'm gonna bail out of mine and then we'll continue on Jess's for a little longer, and I'm gonna see if I can figure these things out because everything's broken. See you guys in a bit, or I don't know when. I'll see you when I see you.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.